The Ramban calls Sefer Shemot, which we're going to start this Shabbat, the book of Galut and Geula Mimenu, of exile and the redemption from the exile. What is the exile? Ramban says the exile is the fact that we went down to Egypt. We were slaves in Egypt. And the redemption is when we got to Har Sinai, we returned to the level of our forefathers and we are considered redeemed. Something here doesn't correlate one to another. I mean, if exile is physical slavery in Egypt, so redemption is when you leave Egypt, when you're not slaves anymore. And why does the redemption why does the Ramban refer to redemption as something spiritual if the exile was something physical? And the answer is, I believe, is that really according to Ramban, the exile and the redemption in its essence are physical. The exile was the slavery in Egypt, and the redemption in the Sefer Shemot is the fact that they were redeemed, we left Egypt. But leaving slavery, getting out of slavery, getting out of a prison is not enough. It's not enough. You know, like the stories about people who spent a lot of time in jail, and when they were released, they didn't have any meaning left in their life. They didn't know what to do with their freedom. So therefore, says the Ramban, it's true, the exile and redemption are the physical. You know, we went, Baruch Hashem, HaKadosh Baruch Hu took us out of Egypt into freedom. But that freedom, if that freedom doesn't mean anything, so you're not really redeemed. You're still a slave in your head. So therefore, the redemption is fulfilled when you have a direction. You have something to live for. And that is when Am Yisrael received the Torah. Then the redemption from Egypt, from slavery, was fulfilled because they had a direction in their life as individuals, as a nation. I think in the times we're living today, also as individuals in the state of Israel, we pray a lot to be redeemed from our physical hardships that we're even going through these days. But what's more important is that this redemption will have meaning, and that we as individuals, as a nation, will find our spiritual direction and in the way of HaKadosh Baruch Hu and the Torah. Shabbat Shalom.